Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Battlefield 2042 video. With the launch of Season 5, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update of what is here so far. As far as I know, this is going to be actually split off into two different updates. The first one now, and the second one coming later with the other map update, as well as some bug fixes and additions. So in this first map, we've got what is called Reclaimed, which for all of us old school Battlefield players might recognize because this is a remastered version of an older Battlefield map. It has a lot of tight aerial quarters, it has a lot of open spaces, but all in all, I would say it's a lot of close to minimum distance fightings with very minimal long distance fights. Another thing that's really nice about this map is it doesn't take forever to get to the other side. Whereas some of the other maps, as they were previously before they got updated, you'd have to run forever. Look at Hourglass before this new update. To get from the city to the stadium, crazy. It was crazy. They added some new weapons into the game, 3 new weapons. The GEW-46, otherwise known as the G36, the XCE bar, which is the new sniper rifle. I will say this, still is a one-shot headshot, but at longer distances, it feels weak. It feels like there's a damage fall off there. It's kind of saddening. And finally, they added the legendary Desert Eagle. I was so excited to get this gun. I have not gotten to use it yet. I'm very close to getting to use it, and I have a lot of high hopes for it. They also added more gadgets like the mini grenade, the bouncing grenade, the anti-grenade, and the RPG. Some additional quality of life improvements, which made me pretty happy to see being added, was warfare attachments to the vault weapons. That's right. If you want to add the M16, add a different sight on it, add maybe a new grip on it, you can do that. You can as well add new cosmetics to the vault weapons. There's some additional improvements to the specialists, bugs fixes, vehicle improvements. All of that is linked down below in the description. Check it out. You can go on to Battlefield's website right there. So another thing that was confirmed is Season 6 was confirmed not too long ago. One of the nice things that Battlefield is doing that I'm actually very excited for is they already announced that Season 6 will be happening. Obviously, we don't know anything that's happening in Season 6, but it's something that we can kind of all in the community kind of get together and be like, hey, let's voice out for this, and hopefully maybe they add it. For example, a lot of us want Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1. We want some of those maps. I think this engine could support it, and I think it would look amazing. It already looks amazing on the engine that it was on. I think it would look great on this one. You know, another thing that I want to see added, it would be really cool. Obviously a little weird, but it'd be really cool to see 1942 weapons added into the vault weapons. I'd love to run around with the Grand or the Arasaka sniper. You know, just some of these different things from back then. The STG. Oh my goodness, it'd be so much fun. STG versus the M4. Who would win? Obviously the M4 would win, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it'd be really cool to see some of these things happening. And what I'm wanting to see is maybe it's also a money thing too for Season 6 coming out. They're like, hey, Season 5's here. Let's see how it does. Does great. Okay, Season 6. Season 6 does great. We make a lot of money. Season 7. It'd be cool to see all the way up to like Season 12. Get like a full year rotation going. That'd be amazing. Are we going to see that? More than likely, no. It is really nice though that they are looking at what we're all saying that have been problems in this game and fixing it. Obviously, it would have been nice to have it all fixed at the launch. It's kind of like Battlefront 2. We wish it would have been fixed at the launch because look where it is now. Amazing game. This game could have been great at launch, wasn't. Now it's getting to be a great game. But it shows that they're paying attention. You know, you look at the maps. When the maps first started out, they were massive. massive. And that's one of the main reasons why they added so many vehicles in, is because of how massive the maps were. But the bigger the maps, the less gunfights. So what have they been doing? They've been making them smaller, making them more dynamic, and all in all making the game feel a lot more fluid and not so taking a walk. I don't know what the best way to describe it is. No matter how we look at it, they're doing an amazing job. Season 4 wasn't my favorite season. Season 5 so far, I think, is probably my favorite season since Season 2. I look forward to seeing what goes on, what transpires, especially in Update Part 2 that will be coming out later, and then in Season 6 down the road. High hopes for this game. EA's actually been doing decently well. We'll see what comes in the future. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. I apologize for that. Got a lot of stuff going on. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!